Hi, so in this quick video, I'm going to show you a Ford Fiesta key programming walkthrough using KeySolved. So obviously this could be done with any make and model, but for this demonstration, I'll be using a Ford Fiesta. So the first thing we'll do is head to KeySolved and we'll select Ford Fiesta. And then I'm going to pick a date range that's going to give us sort of good coverage, will be sort of the most popular car, but obviously you can pick any date range. So I'm going to go 2008 to 2017. Okay, now firstly we can flip between the different key variants here, but just for this demonstration we'll say that it's this particular one here. Okay, now what I've done is I've put together a whiteboard that shows you the tools you need for the job, the parts and the procedure. Now obviously you wouldn't need to create something like this. This is just for the demonstration purposes because you would have everything already in KeySolved. But let me just show you, like, as this is a walkthrough, I'll show you what parts you need, what tools you need, what parts and the procedure to do the job. So the first thing we're looking at is the tools. So if we look here, we know that we need a HU101 pick. So we're just talking tools at the moment, not parts. So this tells us here Lishy profiles and HU101. So we'll add that under tools. So I'll put pick HU101. Okay, so that's for the pick. Now the next one will be the programmer for the tools. So programmer. And then again, we would head back to KeySolved and see exactly what key programmer we need for this job. Now, because this is quite an easy car to do, pretty much most key programmers are going to be able to do this job. But obviously you would want to check here if your program is compatible with the job. Now, when you actually sign up to KeySolved, you'll be able to select what key programmer you already own and what Lishy picks you already own. So it will come up here anyway. So in my case, I've got the Smart Pro, so I'll just copy that. And again, this isn't something you would need to do, copying it all down, but this is just great to sort of show you how this walkthrough works. We'll just shrink that a little bit. So we know that in terms of tools, we need the HU101 pick and the Smart Pro to program it. Obviously, if you've got a different programmer, that will be there. Okay, now let's look at what parts we need. So let's say in this example, we're just going to do a plastic top key. We're not going to give them a full remote. Maybe we just want to get a working key before we go and, create a new remote. That's normally my sort of operating procedure anyway. I'll normally create a working key, just a simple plastic top key if possible, and then I'll go ahead and copy that onto a remote just for keep the cost down and to make things quicker and easier. But just we'll give it in both scenarios anyway. So if we were doing a remote, we know that we need a 2032 battery, so we'll head back here and I'll put battery here, 2032. Okay, see if I can move that a bit. Okay, so 2032 battery, and then we know already that the pick is an HU101. Okay, so we're going to know that the key profile or the blade is an HU101 as well. We can confirm that here anyway. So it says here Lishy blade / profile HU101. So we'll just put blade there, HU101. Okay, so we know we got those in stock. And then the next part would be the transponder. So I'll just put chip there. And then we go ahead here and we can see exactly what transponder we need, the Texas. And as well, if you had blank chips or something like that, you know that you can generate those chips anyway. Okay, so we know maybe for this one you know that you've got the key in stock, or perhaps you want to use key DIY, so I can just put that there. for the actual, I'll put blade/key. Okay, so these are the parts we need for the job. Now what we would want to establish is the programming procedure. So we head back to KeySolved. Now, as you can see here, this is at a glance. We know what tools we need here. So we've done that. And now we're on to programming. So as I said at the beginning of this video, this is going to be a all keys lost job. So we can ignore this. This is if there's already a working key. So if we scroll down, we can see here all keys lost. I'll just copy that. I'll copy that there. Again, you wouldn't need to copy any of this. This is just all here for you. So this is again just for demonstration. And then here I can copy that. What I'll do is I'll just scrunch that up so we can read that. Okay, so then right now, so we know exactly what tools we need for the job, we know what parts we need for the job, and we've got the full procedure here. So it's very straightforward, like I said, this job for the Ford Fiesta programming. So you would connect your tool to the OBD port, select all keys lost for the particular date range, then your programmer is going to read the PIN code and then delete all existing keys, or you might have to do that manually. And then it says here, present two keys, at least two keys. So that's good to know, especially if you haven't even left site yet, you haven't attended the job. It's good to know that you're going to need all of these times two, these parts. Okay, so you're going to need two keys to program into this vehicle. And then it's really straightforward. I mean, your programmer is going to show you what to do anyway. You're just going to present the two keys one after the other and then confirm all keys and start the engine. So really simple walkthrough for the Ford Fiesta key programming. Like I said, this could be done for pretty much any make and model and year. And KeySolved's growing its database, so there are new cars, new makes and models being added daily, and you can also request the popular vehicles that you're working on also within the platform. So if you want to check out KeySolved, there's a link in the description, and I'll see you on the next one.